like a new tripod, so I really hope it works. I've been wanting one either way, so I mean, it's not like I want this to be my career. Hey guys, what's up? It's Mayra here, and it has been a while since I created a video, so why not create a video? As you can tell, I have a bookshelf behind me, so that means, hey, you're gonna do a book review, right? Or a talk about books, or books. No, actually, I'm not. One, I'm having trouble finding some books through Wattpad. I found lots, and I start reading them, but they're not nail gripping good. And then I found another one who, remember that list that I created a couple weeks ago? Created a list of books to read. I found one, coincidentally, and I've been reading it / listening to it. And now I'm overly obsessed with it that I cannot stop listening to it or reading it. So I kind of trailed off of that list, but that's only because I'm in love with it. So maybe I'll do a book review for itself next week. I don't know. But anyways, let's get on with the concept of this video. So I've been wanting to do this topic for a very long time. And I mean a long time, like months. I did create videos for this topic, but none of them were appealing to me. I filmed it twice. And I hated how I looked, even though I look like a 5-year-old with these little buns to the side. But I created it twice. I was not happy with the end result. I did not look right. The filming was not great, and the editing, I edited twice as well. I did my best. Basically, the topic is simple. It is menstrual cycle. It is period. It is the menstrual cycle talk. Now, no, I'm not going to help kids learn about this. Like, that is not me. That is not my responsibility. But basically, what I want to say is, or what I want to talk about in the whole menstrual cycle concept. Okay, so the menstrual cycle talk, like, it needs to be talked about. Guys run away from it, and women just cringe because they just don't want to see other people's reactions. Here's the thing, guys. Menstrual cycle, well, what is menstrual cycle? For some of you guys don't even refer what it is in that term. You guys refer it as period, or time of the month, or my favorite, Shark Week. And there's a lot more actually that I saw on the app Glow, where a lot of women or females comment about their periods and stuff and the term that they use or whatever. So yeah, so basically it's just the period talk, and it's not talked about a lot. And I feel like, you know what, why don't I take the step further and talk about it, because it needs to be talked about. It upsets me because guys should really understand women. So I'm going to talk about like understanding them. Understanding mentally, physically, emotionally. So these are going to be sort of tips, some helpful advice to guys out there who want to learn more about helping the woman out who's on their period, or partners who are willing to help out with their other partners. Now, this is all about menstrual cycles, so, you know, guys, specifically, listen up, because you need to know about this. Now, the last part, though, the very last part, I would do suggest covering your ears if you're helping your sister, your mom, or your cousin out, because that's just something for you now. Couples, so stay away from that. But that being said, I just want to, you know, advise you guys to listen up and take notes, because this will help all the men out there, or all the partners out there. Let's get on with the advice that I have for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. When your girl's on your period, like, let's start with mentally. Mentally, she is not mentally, I want to say healthy, but it's just she's not mentally happy in that time frame of her period, or the week of her period, and it's frustrating, because for one, I suffered with, like, I think I would call it the period depression. Alright, so starting with mentally helping out your partner. Now, what I mean by mentally is this: understand her in a way where you're not cringing, but you're not running away either. Like, just hold her and cuddle her, just understand her with words, especially with words. One of the things that with the friends that I was talking to, they told me just kind words, because we, like I said, we do struggle with it mentally. We start to shut down, and a lot of that confidence just runs away, and all we think about is how ugly we are and how disgusting we feel, and how guys will never look at us, even though half of us are pretty much married. So just be by their side and just be kind to them, and compliment them in a way where it's like, oh, you're beautiful, or babe, this and that. Just don't smother her too much, because then she will probably slap you in the face because she just does not want to be touched. So that is one thing too, you know. Understand her and how to put this, and compliment her. Yeah, understand and compliment her. Another big thing would be, one of the things that I saw this on Pinterest was this guy who helped out his friends, his female friends, in a way where he felt the need to, like, you know what, they go through this, we are lucky enough that we don't go through this, why don't we help them out, you know, why don't we be by their side? So he carried pads and tampons with him to help his friends. He was always willing to lend his jacket, because guys, you'd be surprised how insecure we get when we're in our periods and we're constantly checking our bums to see that we don't have any, you know, stains or anything, because that's just going to the next level of embarrassment. It is just, no. So that's understanding. And then complimenting her. You got an A star. You got a star for an amazing guy you are. Then we go from mentally to emotionally. And again, in the concept of being and complimenting her, it's kind of the same thing with emotion and with her emotional state. But another thing that you should do is just either staying away from her or being there and cuddling her. Because I will be honest with you guys, I do sometimes wish that I was being cuddled by a guy and holding me and just feeling their warmth, because that's another thing, is we get kind of cold, or at least that's just me, but we're just wanting to be like in a little bubble and holding ourselves and just staying warm and stuff. So having a cuddle from a guy would be pretty nice. Not all girls will not be cuddlers, or not all girls enjoy being cuddled, but you know, bring her a blanket. Good job. Another thing is staying away from her. So kind of like the whole emotional aspect, understanding her vibe. Because sometimes she will probably emotionally hate you, and so she doesn't want to see your face. So stay away from her. Like, just do that. That's something that I always tell my family, because stay away. Or she wants to have you by her side and constantly just smother her. You know, it just depends on the girl. Because some girls suffer with their menstrual cycle in a way where it's like, I hate everyone. Or some of them are like, I'm in pain, give me chocolate. I'm both. So just stay away, or I don't know, wherever I'm at. I'll be like, hey, or I'll be like, hey, you know, just depends. Now going from mentally, emotionally to physically. Physically, it's a lot. So what I mean by physically is give her some treats. Why can't I talk? Some girls are gonna wanna just have candy and chocolate and candy. That's me. Some girls are gonna have their salty taste buds going crazy, so they're gonna want like fries and like pizza and nice pasta, or a delicious pasta. Now that sounds really good. I'm starving. I need lunch. And then some girls are gonna want soury things. I'm not even kidding. Some girls are weird like that. They're gonna want a Sour Patch candy, or some like nice lemonade, or just something citrusy. Or some girls are just gonna wanna have warm stuff like tea, coffee, a warm chocolate cake that just came out of the oven. Some girls have weird taste buds, like wanting pickles. Know your girl, because some girls are gonna want chocolate. Some girls are gonna hate you because you brought them chocolate. They don't like chocolate. So who does that anyways? I get those who cannot have chocolate because it's either like allergies or whatever, but really, who doesn't like chocolate? Treat them with some sweets. Treat them with maybe some gifts, you know? Now I'm not saying freaking give her a car of nice iMac. Just give her like, I don't know, a bag of like pads and like her favorite movie and some tissue and some like I don't know, just give her some things that can help her out with her, you know, physical state of pain when it comes to being on her period. Now, transitioning to sweets to give her something more cuddling. It's like cuddling basically. Why is this not working? I'm really sore. Shut up! Giving her a foot rub, giving her a massage, just anything, like it's more specifically in her back, in her small part of her back. Is it what it is? Or her waist? Hip. That's where it is. The hip. Oh dear Lord, I'm just gonna fucking go punch him in the face. Just give her massages. I'm trying to make a video and you're like, what? Just stay quiet for a bit, okay? I'll be done and you can start yelling like a little kid. Okay, so give her foot massages, give her a back rub, give her anything. Just probably those are the common ones, giving her a back rub or a belly rub, because that's where we're sore the most. That's where we need a nice gentle rub in the stomach and then just relax. Now, from sweets to massages to something that I should have any relatives that are watching this cover their ears. What I mean by this is we get very hormonal. Is that hormonal? That word. You guys don't really know that's a common thing in a woman. I mean, not everybody. I don't know. Just hormones rise up and things, you know, are desired, and all I'm saying is this: if you're willing to take a risk, go for it. I've had some like people out there tell me that it's cool, do it. Like, it even said on the app that I follow, that's like period tracker and all this period information, it tells you that if you are sexually active during your period, it actually helps relieve the pain in your uterus. Hot damn, do it, because if you're willing to take the risk to help your woman out, ooh, you're getting another big star just right there, you know, just so in it. Now, if you're not very keen about it, maybe try it once. One of the things that I do recommend is having a towel on the bed and having a condom to keep it clean, you know, because that's the whole purpose of it. Now, if you're not very keen about any of that, like I know some friends who are not very keen about that, I gotta stop saying that word, then don't do it. You're not necessarily being forced to do it. It's just a matter of helping out. So, yeah. Now, I mean, that's just another way of helping your woman out and helping yourself out. What is he doing? Well, there you guys have it. That's the advice that I was going to tell you guys about it. It's quite short. It's kind of rambling more than anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I enjoyed filming because my brother was completely annoying. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun listening and getting the advice. If you guys want more advice, let me know in the comments what advice I should do, or what other tricks and stuff you guys recommend for your woman that is going through her menstrual cycle. Guys, just keep in mind, periods are normal, and don't take it into like a big deal. Don't think that she's dying either, but don't also think that it's nothing, because it's normal human nature and we deal with it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we bleed out of our vaginas. Thanks guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you love, you guys want more videos, and like this video if you want more. Again, I will be coming back with more book reviews, and if you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Have a nice day, guys. Bye. Peace. Bye, guys.